Oh, okay. No, I have not. I've not been using it, so I don't think I have it loaded up. I might have it loaded up.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just figured
Let's
just
see.
in case you were.
Let's see if I've.
There's no need to run it. No,
Oh, got it.
I don't want to add an extra variable.
That'll work.
Well, in a minute we'll find out.
Yeah.
Gonna be.
Absolutely. Here we go. I told the broadcast booth I'll stop in from time to time tonight.
Yeah.
Say hello for a minute.
Now it's greasy.
Yep. Hopefully it rains overnight. or hopefully not. Maybe we'll be smarter than everybody else is on their dry tires.
Let's see now. There's one person on track, so it won't take over right away.
Yeah. Oh man, they got half a track left to go.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Everybody's watching.
Oh, I know. Come on, buddy. Pull off. At least have the dignity to validate.
We're qualifying in the last 10 minutes too, right? So.
Oh, that's right. We got a while to sit around, don't we?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that does give us a chance to look around and see what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. We might also get a dry line if if it's wet and not raining too hard.
Like you're thinking. There's a lot of non-SRA guys in here, aren't there?
Yeah, some new faces.
Yeah, they're just people that we haven't run with.
We expect light rain in the next 30 minutes.
Woohoo! Well now.
All right, that changes things.
It does, doesn't it? Here comes a runner.
We'll do what we said. It's 27 degrees, so let's see.
You're about right on it then.
I'm gonna load the dry to wet thing, right?
You dry to wet, and your pressures ought to be about right.
Oh yeah, they're exactly on target. All right.
See, what time of day do we have? I did mine at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so
yeah.
We ought to be about right. I'll be curious to find out if we're not. I did mine off the offline.
I'll set my fuel to like 10 liters, I guess. I'm only doing the. I guess I could use brakes 1.
Yeah, sure can.
10 liters even overkill, but you know.
Hopefully, I got the tidiness right on the getting things like brake 2 and get the fuel
I think it looked right,
the fuel rate. Oh, I've got like pit 1 and pit 2 is one's dry, one's wet, so hopefully it's easy to just make between.
I see it. Yeah, looks good. Awesome.
There we go. Watch this thing go dry the whole way.
I mean,
there's
that
going to be guys.
Suzuka.
Yeah, there's going to be guys crawling, or actually going back and pitting for some of their other tires. The old tires they threw off.
Yeah, we might actually have to track which sets we're using. Let's see now. That actually matters, because right now I'm on set 2. I should probably use set 1.
Yeah, that way we don't.
1,
That's
2, 3. Yeah, I'll start on set 1.
That'll work.
I'm curious to see how many people just push flat out from quality.
Oh yeah, run the whole 10 minutes.
Can you you hear the stream in the background? I have like the iPad up.
No, I'm good.
Alright, just making sure so I don't bother.
I've got my voice set to without having to push a button. So hopefully I'll have all the swearing down to minimum. And now I can hear the stream a little bit.
I leaned forward, that's probably why.
Aha!
I have to lean and put my keyboard off to the side.
But I'm going to slip out and go over to the broadcasting booth just for a second since we got 20 minutes to burn here.
Yep, I'm going to use the restroom.
I shall return.
All right.
You know.
Mic off. Charging battery.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Mic on.
Wait, did you say something?
Stragglers as they come in, I guess. So we had to reset the server. If you guys didn't already figure that out, there was some confusion on some of the registrations. Basically, some people registered onto the wrong server, so we had a handful of teams that were excluded and couldn't join, as well as some of the division classifications got screwed up. So management is working on that right now to get cleared up and the registrations moved over to the correct server. So we're hoping to be back up and running in about, at most, 10 minutes. So we're hoping the schedule is pushed back by maybe 20 minutes at the most. If you guys want to hang out in here, I can give you updates as I get them, but that's where we're at. Riley, 1 second.
I just want to say thank you guys for dealing with all the issues. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you betcha. What's up, Boston?
So I just wanted to make sure we are going to have to redo qualifying and everything.
Unfortunately, yeah, we're going to lose those 10 minutes that we were on there, so the silver drivers are going to have to qualify one more time.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, I just wanted to ask, my teammate and I were seeing each other as offline in the little box. I was wondering if anyone else was seeing that.
I didn't get any other reports of that. I would go, just to be safe, again, there seems to be some confusion on how the joining process works. Just to be safe, I would go to endurance.simracingalliance.com. Just look at what order your teammates are registered in and have the first person join first. I know there's been some confusion on whether or not that's the case, but that's always a safe bet and it should prevent any errors.
Okay, cool. Endurance.simracingalliance. Okay.
I believe that is the server we're using, yes.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
You bet.
Hey,
What's up?
hey, just double checking. Is the qualifying session going to be randomized, or is it going to always be similar to the what we were in?
You know what? I don't actually know. That's a Curtis question, and I think he's working on getting all this sorted out. Josh might know. I don't know.
So the weekend's set up with the settings for the event, and then it'll just spit out whatever inside those parameters. So realistically, it could be dry again, it could be wet.
So what I'm hearing, it could be wet or dry.
Exactly. We could get the same, we could get worse.
All
sorry.
right. It's fine. It's fine.
It was a really good lap.
I'm a little disappointed, but I get it.
Thanks, Josh.
All right. Thanks, Sue.
Alright. Yeah, sorry to everybody. For those of you that joined late, I think I was halfway through the spiel when some of you joined. Hopefully we'll be back up within the next 5-10 minutes at the very most. Just watching some of our chats to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Feel free to ask questions while we're just sitting here. I don't have all the answers, but I have some. Grant, what's up?
Turn it off. So me and my teammate were trying to do the manual driver swap, and we couldn't quite figure it out. I mean, worst case scenario, we just do it the way the game intends, at pit stops. But how does it? Do you type in the and swap and then the number in the chat while you're in the garage?
All right, servers are being reset.
Hang on, Grant.
Should be back up online here in a minute or two.
Well, how much time do you have?
Hey, Curtis, can you answer Grant's question? Because I'm not sure.
Grant, what is your question?
How does the manual driver swap work? You need to type in the and swap or the ampersand swap, then the number in the chat that you get in the garage, or is it? Oh, someone.
Yeah, I think it's in the essentially the text channel. I believe you need to do it in.
Okay.
I've never done it before. I think it should be under the ACC command. If you just Google ACC commands, it'll come up.
Okay. All right. Got it.
But
I think
classifications have changed, by the way. So number plates should reflect that. We should have the open class with white plates. The gold class will have black plates, and the silver class will have red plates.
Just to answer Grant's question, it is and swap, and then the order that you are listed in, when you see your name in the driver's list, that's basically what you put in right after. So, what Martin texted in the Endurance chat is and swap, and then space, and then whatever number you are.
Thanks, Brandon.
That is all.
Now that Curtis is here, I'll let you take over.
That was all I had to say.
That's more than I had to say.
Server was reset. The number plates should quantify correctly in terms of colors, apart from silver now being red. Everyone that had registered. Looks like they're on the proper team. Server, I think, is up now. Let me refresh my in. Looks like, yep, new server's up. We're currently in free practice 1 with 9 minutes left. So go ahead and start joining the server again. Still rejoin in the order that you're supposed to, with the qualifying driver order jumping in first.
Oh, looks good. Like people are in here, so.
Doug's here. Looks like everyone's leaving.
Crossing my fingers.
Yep, nobody's dwindling down here.
I went to go pee and came back, and all heck broke loose.
Yeah, we were halfway through quali.
Wow. I came back about 16 minutes to go, and it was a mess. Alrighty, so you're already in.
Yep.
Yeah, see if I can hop back in myself.
Snagged us the 4th pit box.
Ah, sweet. SRA. Boom. We're in.
I see you connected.
Woohoo!
It's funny, I'm looking at some of the drivers. A lot of pings are just like jumping up and down.
Yeah, look at that.
It's almost everyone. It's just the amount it's jumping is different per driver.
Yeah.
Everyone's just all over the place.
What have they done to us? This race is going to end up finishing up like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think with the, oh, that's it. The time's changing. That makes it 3 o'clock in the morning. I think church in the morning is right out. We may go Virtue Churchy and watch it from home.
What is it? It's 5:30 Pacific.
Yeah.
If we start at 6, 5 hours, that's 11 p.m. Pacific. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, when you give the curvature of the Earth an hour back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and tonight is Spring Forward.
Yeah, exactly. You got to give an hour back.
Oh, forgot about
so my
that.
my 2 o'clock's 3 o'clock.
Oh no.
Yeehaw!
I really wish they'd get rid of that at some point.
Oh, just leave it at savings time.
Yeah, just pick one and stick with it.
I like the later one because it certainly gives you more light.
Yeah.
I would protest if they gave us the other one. Don't make it get dark on me. Well, I've got the Dominican and Venezuela World Baseball Classic on one screen, and I've got the Savannah Bananas on the other screen. So is a crazy, somewhat minor league baseball team in our area.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
And all games are sold out all season long. They make up their own rules.
Do they actually make up their own rules?
Yeah. Well, so real quickly, what they did is they had this little stadium down in Savannah, Georgia. I used to live down the street from it. I used to go watch the Savannah Cardinals play, an A-ball team, and then later the a Texas team came in. The Savannah Sand Gnats came in because they got plenty of those. Anyways, and that stadium went into disrepair, and they were out of money, and all major league franchises had pulled out. And this guy he worked for a minor league ball club in North Carolina, and he mortgaged his house. And he and his wife moved and took over, and they created a baseball team called the Savannah Bananas. And they have no league to play in. And they have all their own rules. And it's nothing but family fun. And they have, kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters have their team, their in-house team they play all the time. Mm-hmm. They play those guys a lot. They play a lot of college teams. Tonight they're playing the Major League Baseball players' alumni. You get a lot of journeyman players that are got together and they're playing against them. But they have one guy that is a designated hitter, and he's on stilts. And they have if a fan catches a foul ball, you're out. And it's just absolute insanity, and it's all the dumbest rules you could possibly have. The other night they had their first baseman played with no shirt on. The pitcher is pitching with a cowboy hat. and they sell the joint out, and you can't get a ticket forever. And it is just a one massive party down there in Savannah. And this guy, he's been on ESPN now. So how'd you do it? He said, I don't know. We thought, gee, what do people want? And he said, we gave them a lot of fun. And that joint is rocking every night now. So anyways, because you can't get tickets, they put them on YouTube now. So I was watching the Bananas game. I was watching the Nanners. Oh man, let's wrap this thing up and start qualifying.
I forgot to sync livery, so I might not see other people on my end.
I went ahead and synced right before everything started. I think I got everybody. I don't see anybody that I don't.
That's 2 minutes left. See. 2 minutes.
I wonder if I sync now, if it'll break something. Maybe like when I hop off for my off stint, I'll sync.
Yeah.
The game is running, so it's probably like already requested those files.
Probably. I don't know.
I see a carbon AMG next to me, so. Is that a Aston?
That's a Bentley. To your right's a big fat Bentley.
What's a Bentley? Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's purple.
Oh yeah, mine's just carbon.
Yeah, it's purple with a BBC sponsorship on it.
I'll blame going to sleep at 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, you got to be hurting. Hopefully you slept all day.
I did get 8 hours, 7 hours, something like that.
Eesh, those are rough work hours when they come around like that.
Yeah, sometimes I have
Yeesh.
to.
Yeesh.
Are we gonna get the same one dude on track? 97?
Oh, you know it will. Wait, he's there!
We got 35 seconds. You think he'll cross the line before the timer runs out? I think he will.
I don't know. He's going to be close. Who is number 97? We don't know this guy.
I don't know who it is.
Hampshire. You can do it, Ravazza. Left! They were 27:33. Left! Run! You got number 3 on there as well. Who's number 3? Let's see.
He's not on the valid lap though, so he won't.
Oh, it'll nerf him.
That's the end of the session.
Ah, it was right before the line. Oh, we got rain.
Good deal.
For 10 minutes.
Wet.
Mine says it'll be dry. The rain will stop in 10 minutes.
Oh, it will, won't it? Ooh, boy, you're gonna end up in a mess.
Well,
in drying conditions. I wonder if it's going to do them in wet.
I think in 20 minutes we might have a significant dry line.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Do we still want to do it on wet tires, and so we save our dries?
Oh man, now it's tricky.
We'll take a look.
Let's see what the lap times are looking halfway through the at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah.
And see if people are abandoning wet tires.
So it's the amateurs out first, isn't it?
Yeah.
The hams out, then the silvers, and then the open class. I thought most everybody's open. 2, 3, 4.
So the AMs get the benefit of running no tire usage, but obviously their times are going to be slower for 2 reasons.
Yep.
So we definitely want to set a lap, just so that we're not at the back.
Well, if you're setting up a competitive race, the weather gods got it right, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're handicapping these guys. Yeah, interesting.
Car just spawned inside my car.
Yeah.
I guess there's that many cars. How many teams we got?
41, 42. It was only 34 I see on here now, but there was 42 signed up. Yeah, 42 signed up. There's
some of
Nate
the solo people didn't get a teammate and decided not to do it.
Yeah, I tell you, that's 5 hours is a rough road.
Yeah.
So there's 13 or so open cars, but I tell you, I think Schwartz signed up at the last second, and I think he's by himself. I don't think he's got a teammate.
Yeah, last time I checked, he was by himself.
So that may be if he can run 5 hours faster than we can run 5 hours, that'd be an indictment on our endurance. Yeah.
So the interesting thing is, it says the track is damp. So it's currently raining, but it's still damp.
Yeah.
It doesn't say wet.
Wow.
So
based on the way it looks, I think I'd want to go out on wet tires, though. I mean, there's not a lot of puddling, but I'd still. There's a little.
At the moment, I think wet.
Yeah.
15 minutes it might be.
Yeah, anything we can do to go out on wet, so I would like to air to them if we could.
What if we put wets, lower the pressures like mad?
Uh-huh.
Like 5 years. I don't know how much.
Down to 20.
And then just do the best we can. We can even go out and test it, and if it gets if it's completely out of whack anyway, we have enough time to just teleport to pits, change the pressures, and go again.
Yes, you do. Or change the drives if you have to. If you just absolutely have to.
Yeah, if it's completely Alright, let's plan on that.
Yeah,
let's plan on trying for wets.
Got it. Yeah, I'd love to stay off those drives if we could. There's excellent rules they have in place for this.
This is
Oh yeah. Ugh.
They're setting 50 flats. It's pretty dry track.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's not. If that's the amateurs, they're running 50 flat. That thing's not. You got a lot of grip in there. Wow, and it's not getting any worse.
All right, Brian. It stopped raining.
Well, I'll tell you what, if it did.
5 minutes in.
Yikes! Oh, I'll tell you what. There's your forecast has changed as well.
Yeah.
No rain, no rain. Golly.
Well, let's see what the rest of the AMs do with the remaining 5 minutes. Let's see what their times are, and maybe we can set a 50 wets.
Yeah.
As long as we're ahead of, really backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be pretty happy.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that are off during this race. Yep.
Yeah, they're going to start going faster now.
Start tumbling down. I think Nate's spec was pretty fast here the other night as well.
I believe it. Slick tires optimum. There it is.
Yep. Oh well, for ACC Drive gave you the word.
No, this is the in-game notification.
Oh really? The crew chief.
Yeah.
Nice. Well,